Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're going to be doing the DED 4 out of 10, and we seem to be already confusing some of the local factional warfare people with our Hecate here. So they're thinking that we're at like 1-1 or something like that. Like I think one of these, perhaps one of these planets or something, or a moon, maybe 1-1, maybe planet 1, moon 1, or something like that. Either way, we're going to do this DED site. It's going to be very difficult for people to find us here because this is sort of like a locked off location. We did get Caldari Navy. I thought we didn't get any, but we actually did. Caldari Navy ammunition is really good because it has so much more range than Javelin. Javelin does a tiny bit more DPS, but it's not significant. It also has better tracking as well, Javelin, but the Caldari Navy is the most optimal one to do in these kind of situations. Destroy these guys here. Let's just try to destroy everything that's in close range. Let's take out these guys, and I think some of the cruisers do like the kites, so we're just going to try to take them out actually, while they're still in range, so we don't have to move all over the place. We probably just want to move forward here, sort of to the middle, I think. Or we can even put all weapons on this guy. And then we'll take him out, good. Maybe take out some of this cruiser. I think he's pretty easy to destroy. Scout officer. And I think I should destroy a lot of these frigates because they can swarm us quite easily, since there's a lot of them. This is a pretty easy site to do, but the DPS can get a bit hot here in the center if you stay here for long. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage now. So we keep moving. Keep moving. Always doing the most of the damage. I think these cruisers are doing a lot of damage. Might want to go in the defensive mode, maybe? Oh, we're taking so much damage. We need to keep our range a bit. Yeah, we need to keep our range a bit. I wonder what's doing the majority of the damage. Is it the frigates that are left, or are the cruisers? We should probably have sharpshooter, because I think a good offense is a good defense. Okay, let's take out these remaining frigates. There's hardly any left. We took suddenly a lot of damage, and I think that's when we slowed down a bit. So then we took a lot more damage from the cruisers. Take out this mortifier here. I think it's because they're shooting missiles. Missiles do a lot more damage when you're moving slowly. They don't really care the direction you're going. Because it seems like I'm sort of going towards maybe some of these, but they don't seem to be affecting the damage so much. There we go, took him out. Oh, there's a Hecate here. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. How is this guy able to come here? Oh no. What the heck is this? How is he able to find us? He must have scanned this down. Oh, that sucks. Finally, when we find the 4 out of 10, we find someone who attacks us. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. I could have easily avoided this by paying attention and looking at the D-scan. It didn't come across to me that someone would scan this down, but yeah, obviously it can happen. I can probably just dock up here and just self-destruct at one of these stations. Yeah, good fight, kind of. It was, you know, guys, it was kind of a good fight, I think. That's unfortunate. And look here, I'm very certain that the good armor repair dropped. Yep, it did drop. The good armor repair did drop. It's usually the case for me. I find that the good modules are the ones that drop. But that went so fast I didn't even notice what happened. Could it be that the Hecate was what caused our damage to suddenly increase so much? No, I don't think so, because as soon as I noticed the Hecate, that's when we did actually die. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate there. I think that I could alter the way we have our... Let's see if we can... Is it possible for us to jump clone into this Asclepian one here? Let's go here. Yeah, we jumped here. Because I think we could have a certain filter that could look up the core probe scans, because that can be a good thing. Like, say if we are in one of these sites, it can be important to see if there's other people scanning us, you know. Then it's not going to be combat scanners or combat scanner probes we'll be looking for. It's going to be the you could say the regular core scanner probes that we could perhaps encounter. I wonder if this will actually still be here, because I mean we could maybe later do this. The thing is, I wouldn't surprise me if that guy would take it. I mean, he is able to do that. He's probably bookmarked the location as well, so he can do it later in a PV ship as well. Let's see here. So if we go in our bookmarks tab, we can go, or not bookmark, if we go in our overview tab, we can look for the core scanner, not this one, but the overview. If we put this to D-scan, and then tab presets, now you put scanner probe. Yeah, we should put scanner probe here. That's good. Save this as D-scan, because then we can see if people are scanning. It can be useful, you know, when you've got potential people, or that the only way someone could come to you is through scanning. General all. Not general, I just don't have general. Default. They've got different names, I think. Default, yeah. That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, actually. Thinking what we could do now to get that, or extract that, you could say, that site successfully. We could go in with another Hecate, to be honest, at a different time. We probably should buy another Hecate. And yeah, as I said before, if I just paid more attention, I could have avoided this. I think that it would, generally speaking, be very easy to avoid this just by being attentive to the overview. Because when you're looking at the overview, you could just see if they warp in, because they all warp in at the same location when you're in this site. You know, when you're in the 4 out of 10, you can always see they have like a fixed point of, so it's not like they're going to warp in at 100 kilometers or something like that. So I think it could be favorable for us that if we do this again, then we just rush to the other side of the plex, or the other side of the site. So then if we see someone warp in, we can just warp out, no problem. It's not easily avoidable. So this was actually very easily avoidable. It was very silly of me. I can imagine a lot of you guys who were watching that or cringing, and probably I'll cringe when I go and edit this, because that was probably very easily avoidable. What I could have also done is, I don't even have to have the probe scanner. I could have just had the 0.1. Just keep scanning, and then I see something at 0.1. Yeah, well then I know that it's close. Maybe if we reduce this to like 0.1 like this, then we know, okay, Hecate is there, we have to move, because there's only one place he can be, which is at the site we're at. Let's see what the Hecate we've got here. Hecate, 24,000 ISCAM. I always thought for a second I was on the test server, because the test server you usually see these kinds of numbers for the value of its, but that's just because it's a Corvette that's worth basically nothing. How much was this module worth? Ooh, expensive. But this is Sobaseki though. I think it'll be less in Jita. Oh, 15 million, so that's good. Not that bad. See if we can dock up at the Jita Trade Hub. I mean, it was not the cheapest ship here, without any fitting at 60 million, so we did lose quite a bit of ISK. Ugh. Let's see how far away that DD site is. 8 jumps away. So we'll buy this fit and refit it for next time if we do go and do that again. It'd be cool to maybe use an Azol frigate like these, the Rifters, because the Rifter-based ships, because I think they look really cool since they updated the model. I've not really used them much since they updated the model. I think they look really cool, so it would be kind of nice to use these for a change of pace. I think they could be also great for doing stuff in low-sec actually, because of how quick they are. It could be easily able to escape gate camps, for example. Let's multi-fit this. Super. Change this just to super scan. Put the appropriate skin on. There we go. So until next time, guys, sorry for the unfortunate end there. It was a very stupid mistake of me, but hopefully you guys will also learn something, that even if you're in a closed off location in low-sec, there's always a chance that some cheeky guy with a core probe launcher is going to look for you, and they'll find you and kill you. And even if you are doing them in low-sec, it's no problem. You should be able to avoid it. Just keep an eye on the D-scan and look at the overview. I completely ignored that. So completely my fault here. But the good thing is that this can be completely avoided too. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry that it was a bit unfortunate like this, but at least I hope you guys learned something new, or at least reminded of an important reason to pay attention to your overview and D-scan. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.